Yo, what's up guys, it's Roblox again, here back at it again, and well, today we're gonna talk about the honey badger, aka the new king of ARs, and it's not even a joke. This thing is definitely the best AR at this point, because after the not so funny AK-103 nerfs, which I still find majorly sad, makes me very disappointed, but hey, this is how this game goes. I have no idea who shot me. I think this guy shot me. And I haven't played all day either, so this will be definitely very fun. It's light in the morning, and anyways, how's the guys day been? I hope it's going alright. Mine has been doing just fine, especially since this is gonna be my new main AR. And this thing is actually, I mean, like I said in the update video, it didn't need a buff. It did get a buff. So we're gonna use it, of course. Now, especially because it's definitely the best gun they ever made. Like, everything about this gun just kind of fits really well. It has good damage. The animations are very smooth. Like, it just flows. This thing just flows really well. I mean, look at that. And the damage is absolutely ridiculous because of the fire rate. And I would still say, like, of course, you can also run Stendo Mag with it pretty well, because it gives you like 16 more bullets almost. So it almost gives you it basically gives you 45 bullets, basically making it a pseudo LMG, which is very funny to say, especially for a gun like this. Very funny. Someone's behind me, need to be careful. That's good. This is actually so funny because it feels weird not having my AK to play anymore. I would actually also say that the 5C is probably now better than it too. Like in a close call, it would probably beat it. Pretty good. In close range, the AK-103 definitely still dominates though. Because in close range, you just have to get the spam and it just does its job and kills anything in its way. Okay, this could have been a bit. But yeah, the recoil, like the recoil reduction from like, I think it went down from 1.4 ADS to 1.2, or from 1.2 to 1.0, which is still insanely strong. As you can see, this was very fast, and we see us straight in the second round. Just do the best thing against snipers, and that's being completely aggressive. Because most people just can't handle pressure for some reason. This will be fun. I don't know what to talk about. I don't think there's much to talk about for me right now. Yeah, actually nothing to talk about. Except that I will probably upload a double video, so check out, so be very ready for that. Because there will most likely upload a bad business video, a very short one, like 3 minutes only with clips. But I think it will be fine. 3 minutes is usual for clipping videos. Don't even think about it. This is France. We had to switch lobbies, by the way, because the other one. This is the one problem I have with being level 100 is that you play one round, the entire lobby dies afterwards. It's very funny. This guy's just kind of chilling in the back. But yeah, the recoil buff is so incredibly noticeable. It's not even funny. How about we don't kill me today? Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me. Kill him again. Perfect. No one behind here. No, you will not kill me with that Uzi. If you want to kill me, use the solo Uzi at least. Let's snipe a bit. I actually played my dynamic routine today, so I should. I'm lying, by the way. Yeah, I just with the slivers, like the slightest sliver, I dodged that death. But I pretty much almost died to that, so. But yeah, I just really don't know what to talk about. This is actually kind of bad. I don't know how much damage. Oh, he's lagging. Never mind. He's gonna be behind us. No, he will not kill us. This is the nicest thing about the honey badger. The close range damage is so good. It's not even funny. I think it does like 26 no, I have no idea how much close range damage it does. I think it's like 23 or something like that. Pick up again, thank you. Someone jump. But now the thing is, it's so annoying that they removed the ranks already, because I had a plan about making a video where I was like trying to get diamond rank and like how fast I can get diamond rank or stuff like that. But that doesn't work anymore. I might do some leveling series, like with an auto count or something, and I will rework my movement tutorials where can you stop sniping. I would appreciate it. There's actually one more thing I wanted to talk about. Like, it would be really interesting to see how Aimblox would be like with like gadgets. Like maybe have something like a stim boost that actually increases your movement speed. And it would be like a new item. It would also take up a slot in your inventory. So that it, not to make it too strong. Like if I would also I would give like one basic one to everyone, like that increases your health maybe, but like instead of 100 HP you have like 120 or 110 HP. Then there would be maybe one that increases your movement speed like a stim. Maybe also grenades, because Aimblox, I heard Aimblox said that they wanted to make grenades. What do you think you're doing, buddy? Skyden M13, very dangerous gun, by the way. Incredibly dangerous gun. Those are also dangerous. Just know where this guy's using the headhunt, and he spammed it like an auto clicker. Got him. I shot him in the arm, unfortunately. Then you will die like this. It's actually so stupid how broken this thing is. This feels like old AK-5C. Actually, not quite. It's a bit weaker than the old AK-5C, but it's definitely the strongest close range damage can we definitely hit. I mean, do you see how and then close range you can still use the AK-5C because this thing is ridiculous. And what did I just do? I'm gonna clip. We're not gonna drop 50, unfortunately, but we still dropped like 40 kills, which is actually kind of decent, I guess. Not the best. I just like started playing. Haven't played all day. I'm playing card games recently, and I just got sniped again. This guy is really annoying, man. And there we have it with the second one. Didn't I once, which is good because I played a bit better. Anyways, we see us straight in the third and last round. Alright, and here we are, finally in the last round. I love when I get a 95 because I shoot them in the arm. You won't backtrack me, not like that. Not like that, at least. Shotgun, crossbow. Now I'm actually out of stuff to talk about, so let's just focus on the gameplay. Also, is it just me or am I the only one that consistently mistakes this map for the other map? Like, I think it's called Refinery. The other map is called Refinery. Well, I guess I'm gonna snipe more then. That was nice. Very smooth. Then I need to use a tree to get up here without needing to cancel a reload, like using a punch boost. Can we agree that it's stupid that snipers deal different damage based on your body part? Not a single other gun does that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, headshot damage is different, but it's kind of weird that snipers do like up damage based on like head. Like if you don't hit the torso, you don't deal full damage. Okay, buddy. That's nice. Good for you, I guess. Guess I'm not sniping then. That's an MP. I have no idea what gun that is. An MP5, I guess. Alright. Okay, yeah, okay. This will be fun. So I can actually focus a bit. Because this map is not the best for this. They weren't this sweaty last round. That's for sure. You stupid weirdo. He's not gonna peek me. But the good thing is, I know I have the damage advantage by like a mile. He just I love how he just like didn't hit me with that. Like this should happen to every bow user too. That they no-rag me like this. I will definitely be dead here. Never mind. People are just robots in this game. And especially because he plays crossbow, so he deserves to die anyways. Which are very funny. Need to be careful. They're gonna be here in a second. What did I tell you guys? They are always gonna be here in a second. 26 head damage is stupid. I still want to know how much damage this thing does to the body. I completely forgot, actually, if I'm being honest. Like, close range body damage. It does a lot. That's all I can say. It does a lot of headshot close range damage. Thanks, Hidrack, for not walking, and also thanks AK-103 for being the best companion, the best gun a friend can ask for. Not playing with you two shotgun players. Die. Never mind. Well, anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe. It's the best way to show me against like the content that I make. But anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day, evening, or night. I'm ROBUX, content creator, and we see us straight in the next one. Ciao, ciao.